fell asleep on the left hook. We trained for it, but I got in there and I fell asleep, and he caught me with it.
We all saw what we saw in this fight with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis reacts and said that's what happens when you fight an MF of your size. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I can just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
I need y'all to get the likes up, man.
Check it out, man. Wow. Talk about upset, right? Talk about an upset. A majority of people had Devin Haney winning this fight with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia was seemingly trolling his way to the top. I mean, he was doing this, he was doing that, he was saying this, he was saying that, he was doing some of everything, but seemingly focused on Devin the Dream Haney. But during that fight, we seen that it was anything but that. You know, Ryan Garcia was Ryan Garcia, and he beat the hell out of Devin the Dream Haney in this fight, man. Very, very surprising in a lot of people's eyes. A lot of people just, some people really like that. Well, we saw this coming. But a lot of other people was like, man, wow. You know, we didn't expect Ryan to really go out there and just really handle Devin Haney like the way he did. You know, Devin Haney really couldn't do nothing with Ryan Garcia after a certain point. And it makes you question what's next for Devin Haney. What's next with Devin Haney? He's clearly the more skilled boxer, right? But for whatever reason, he got lulled into Ryan Garcia's fight. He got lulled into Ryan Garcia's kind of fight, and Ryan Garcia has very fast, explosive hands, something that Devin Haney just don't have. And we saw that as the fight went on. Devin Haney was just really putting everything behind his punches, and he couldn't even put a scratch on Ryan Garcia, man. I mean, after the fight, Ryan Garcia looked like he really didn't have any damage done to him at all in the fight.
Oh, really? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, my son, you piece of shit. What are you talking about? You might fuck you. You know you're a piece of shit. And that's what you get. Really? Now what are you going to say? I'm going to say, Luke Campbell and fucking Devin Haney, fuck you. Now who you got? Who do you got?
Jerron Ennis.
Who?
Jerron Ennis.
How about Pitbull?
You know he's good.
You see his energy changed real quick when he said Gervonta, and his energy changed quick. Henry Garcia, this is the father of Ryan Garcia, for those who don't know.
Jerron Ennis is good.
They're all good.
Respect. It's a good performance.
Sorry.
I know you're Irish.
Damn, sorry.
Listen, it's a sport. When you win,
I know,
I give you all the respect in the world.
Okay, give Ryan the respect.
I just told him.
You did?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
This is how we work.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I respect you. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
No problem. Big respect.
Wow. Heated backstage after the fight. Heated altercation backstage after the fight.
False reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of real shit going on. You know, this is why people need to stop believing everything on the internet and stop, living in a false reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of real shit going on. The last thing you should worry about is a kid acting crazy on the internet. Real shit is going on in the world. Open your eyes. Kids being hurt, nobody caring. Everybody looking at it like, oh, he just crazy. It's a conspiracy. It's this, it's that. At the end of the day, that shit was real. And I out there put my reputation online, had everybody thinking I was crazy. But at the end of the day, who's the crazy one now? I didn't even really want to say this, but it's the truth. Everybody needs to acknowledge, like, yo, I'm tripping. Y'all was tripping, not me. You guys were tripping. I was the one that was actually with sanity, because I'm like, yo, they're hurting little kids. Let's help them. That's called being a real man, because I don't give a fuck what people say about me.
That's right.
I walked through the fire and still held it down and still beat fucking Devin Haney and still drank every day and still beat him. And I did everything. Not what the fuck? Hey, I did everything. Not what the fuck? Fire and still held it down and still beat fucking Devin Haney and still drank every day and still beat him. And I did everything.
Damn, he was smoking, he was drinking, and he still beat Devin Haney, bro. Come on, man.
What the fuck? Hey, what happened? False reality, right? Drank every single night, went out on the first Monday and a Tuesday and drank. What happened? I won.
He did calm down.
Not necessarily. Wait. Not necessarily am I proud of that, but I'm just saying this is. It was a statement to show you guys can't really fuck with me.
That's right.
I do whatever I want. I still win.
Wow. Holy smokes, dude. I don't know, y'all. Are we as boxing fans, are we underestimating Ryan Garcia? I'm just saying in general, the mass majority of us, are we kind of low key just underestimating this kid? I mean, there's a reason why Tank Davis is a smart fighter. There's a reason why they put all these stipulations and rehydrations on this dude. There's a reason why they needed a mole in the camp. Come on, man. Because they know what was up with Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney was a little bit more bold in his approach. Let Ryan Garcia miss 3 pounds. Who knows if a Canelo Alvarez would have let a guy do such a thing? Devin Haney said, all right, I'll take the money. I'm going to still go out there and win. Came up short. Came up very short, I might add. Lost in a pretty big way. In a way, the way he actually remembers what happened. Right? It's not like he got knocked out and he don't remember having his flash knockout. Boom. Oh, shit. I don't even remember what happened. What happened? Nah, it was nothing like that, bro. He's going to remember everything that happened in that fight. And what makes it even more of a loss for Devin is that this is his rival since the amateurs, since they was kids. And on the biggest stage of their lives, Ryan Garcia got the one off on him. A big one. A big one. I mean, this is like 5 losses, like I said. This is like 5 losses in 1 for Devin. Will he be able to bounce back? Gervonta Tank Davis had to respond to this. And Ryan Garcia says, damn, Devin has broken jaw, allegedly. The name of the game, I suppose. What's next? Tank says, oh. And then he says, well, this is prior, but he says, dude says, bosses take losses. No excuse. My boy will be back in regards to Devin. Tank Davis got a lot of energy for fans and says, you could be next and everybody on that side, clown. He says an hour ago from me making this stream, says, that's what happens when you fight an MF of the same size as you. So he's saying now that Devin Haney has finally fought somebody his size, this is what happens. Instead of him fighting smaller dudes, etc., he finally fights somebody young. He finally finds somebody his size, and this is what happens. I do question if Devin Haney could beat Gervonta Tank Davis at this point, just based off you only as good as your last fight. And in this fight, Devin Haney didn't necessarily look good. I think if he had a boxed throughout the fight, it would have been different. But he got lulled into Ryan Garcia's fight. He got lulled into Ryan Garcia slowly but surely through as the fight went on. He slowly started fighting Ryan Garcia's fight, brawl fight type of fight. And Devin Haney got lulled right into it, and he wasn't going to win that fight. Ryan Garcia punches too hard. He's too fast. He's too explosive. He don't have the better jab. He don't have the better foot speed. He doesn't necessarily have the better IQ either. But what he does have is excellent, godlike given hand speed, the power. Devin Haney, even when he blocked it, he felt that punch. Even when he blocked it. And now a lot of people question Devin Haney's defense. They question Devin Haney's defense. And just looking at it here, the momentum in the fight just completely shifted. Because at one point, Devin had Ryan reacting to his feints and everything like that. But it was just somewhere throughout the course of the fight. I guess when that punch started landing again, that left hand, Devin the momentum shifted. Great fight, man. Really, really great fight. Great performance, great build-up to the fight. It was an awkward build-up to the fight. I questioned if it was the right approach. And sure enough, man, Ryan Garcia ended up beating the odds. Normally when guys go up above and beyond during the promotion of a fight, do things that's just way over the top, and Ryan went way over the top. They usually don't end well for him, but for Ryan Garcia, it ended very well, other than the fact he was kind of unprofessional in his approach and didn't really come to this fight making weight or anything like that. He said, fuck making weight, fuck being tired and drained and all that, like Devin is right now. I'm going to go up in here fresh and healthy. I'll pay the money, and I'm going to go up in here and beat up on dude. And that's pretty much what he did. Devin Haney just really couldn't hurt him. It's crazy. It's crazy. Devin Haney couldn't hurt him. looked like a totally different Devin. It looked like the Devin Haney that was drained at 135. He looked like the 135 Devin. He didn't look like the same Devin, in my opinion, that fought. He didn't look like the same Devin that fought Regis Prograis to me. Regis Prograis Devin was way more fast, way more reactive to to everything. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it was just the size. Maybe, like Tank said, he's fighting somebody close to his size now, and this is kind of the outcome. You know, he's not fighting a guy that's kind of shorter in stature, shorter reach, things of that nature, right? All right, let's see what Shakur Stevenson has to say. Like Shakur says, nah, I'd rather him win this fight. I want to beat him, to be honest. And this guy pretty much said, you love seeing Devin down. He trash. And he says, nah, I'd rather see him win this fight. So yeah, and that's, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather see him win. And then Tony Harrison, super bad Tony Harrison says, Ryan faked our dumbasses out, LOL. And Shakur says, he got me for sure. I admit it, man. He got me too, bro. He got us all, bro. Ryan Garcia did a good job. He did a really good job. The quality of work he put in was the same quality of work as what's his name from the Game of Thrones, the young king that was pissing everybody off, the little blonde haired kid. Forgot his damn name. Joffrey, what his name was? I think that was his name. It rivals that type of performances. He just made you not like him. He was just really nasty, and you know he did a good job, man. And so Ryan Garcia came through in the end, unlike King Joffrey. But yeah, he's of course says much respect to Ed Ryan Garcia. I'm keeping my word and giving you your respect now. Keep your word and let's make it happen, my guy. Man, all this keep popping up, my guy. Beautiful performance. # chasing greatness. And he says, I could be the shiestiest MFO on the planet, but to be honest with you, I'm not that guy. Must respect to Dev. He fought with true heart, and it just wasn't his night. 100. Salute to Shakur Stevenson, man, from not kicking his former friend Devin while he was down. You know what I'm saying? It could have been easy for Shakur to be trolling and laughing, kind of like how Tank is doing, but Shakur's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a huge loss for Devin. And then Shakur says, dude says, why you giving him a pass? He will be insulting you if the roles were reversed. His daddy has a social media team that disparages you daily, pretending to be fans. Then Shakur says, true, but that ain't me, gang. I'm the best fighter on the planet, and the world will see when it's time. Until then, I'm locked in. Salute to Shakur Stevenson, man, for taking the high road like a true champion. He could have been really took the low road and kicked Devin while he was down. And just because the roles were reversed and Devin actually probably wouldn't even do that to Shakur like that, honestly. I can see Devin doing the same thing if the roles was reversed. So I don't know what this guy's talking about. I don't see Devin kind of kick a Shakur while he's down. I don't think these young guys are kind of made like that, despite the shit that happens on social media. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson take the high road. Tank Davis takes the low road, so to speak. You know, Tank Davis doing a lot of talking, so he better make sure he shows up in his fight against Frank DeGhost Martin. Tank Davis always seems to be able to get the job done regardless. But yeah, man. Ryan Garcia, man, he did a phenomenal job tonight. You got to take the hat off to the kid. He took Devin Haney's best shots. You know, if that's saying much to anybody. But he went out there and got the job done. He fooled everybody, and he said he was drinking and smoking every night, and he still whooped Devin the Dream Haney. What next for Devin the Dream Haney? Do you think he has a chance against Shakur, Gervonta, Tank Davis, those guys like that at the top? Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, Hodge your boy. Peace out.